So, hello and welcome to Mills Metro Park in Virginia, USA. We've got our rFactor endurance race today and I'm joined by Dani.
Hello there, Matt.
Hello. Looks like we should have a pretty entertaining race today. 30-minute endurance race.
Indeed. Looks like it's going to be quite contended as well. Qualifying's just started like a minute ago.
Yep. Already got a few cars out on track. Don't think anyone started their flying laps yet.
Well, it's a bit early, I suppose. I suppose they're gonna do a few test runs, see how the tyres are working today.
Yep, temperatures are quite high actually, it's 84 Fahrenheit. So could cause a few problems tyre wise.
Do you think we'll be seeing any pit stops during the race?
It depends how far they can stretch their fuel, I think. I should think tyres would be able to go the distance.
Because strategy can be an important part today.
It will. It's a very short track and a pretty long pit lane, so you'll lose at least a lap whilst you pit, so it's going to be very important as to when you do pit.
Because you don't really want to be stuck in traffic.
No. Very tight and twisty course as well, so... And it appears something's broken because I'm getting epic lag.
We're having some technical difficulties, are we?
We are. Nobody's moving on track right now. Very strange. You got the same problem or not?
Nope.
Strange.
Cloud Cypher's just taken the lead with a time of 1:07.196.
I'm gonna rejoin the server, I'll be right back.
Carl Allen taking second place with a time of 1:07.224.
Okay, we're back after that short advert break. So I see the top, actually 9 drivers, or 10 I should say, separated by just 1 second.
Yeah, a few more drivers setting their times now.
10 minutes to go, there's quite a few marbles on the final corner already. A few cars making their way back to the pit lane now. As far as we're aware, there are no reports of rain for the next hour or so, so we should be okay.
Very fast lap by Randall Osborne, nearly taking the lead. With a time of 1:06.966. Only 0.07 from the lead.
Riding on board with him now. And he's coming into the pit lane.
just gone past the halfway mark of the qualifying.
We have indeed, 7 minutes to go. I seem to have lost driver names.
Press tab.
Tab.
Tab?
That
Victor
didn't work.
Glassry taking 3rd place. With a time of 1.07114.
So, wow, top 18 now covered by just a second.
Seems our predictions were correct about a very contended race.
Indeed.
In fact, the slowest time lap is on 25th position of only 1.9.
There's still 1, 2, 3, 4 drivers that haven't set a lap time yet, actually. 3, sorry.
Maybe waiting till the track's got as much rubber as possible.
Yes. The race will be running through into the night, which will certainly be a challenge for the drivers. Just one car out on track, oh sorry, 2 cars out, 3, 4 cars out on track right now. One of them being Frank Forvell.
He's just beaten his own time on the 1st sector. Well, not his overall best, but better than his previous lap.
And he's just pitted. Looks like everyone's coming into the pits for a quick break before the final 4 minutes of qualifying. As the sun starts to set here in Mills Park Raceway thing. I forgot the name of the track. So Adrian Smith goes around to complete another lap. Where does that move him up to? He stays 24th. He's actually the only car out on track at the minute, I do believe. Osborne's back out again. He needs to find under 1/10 of a second to take pole.
Seems he wasn't able to beat his own best on the 1st and 2nd sector.
Across the line, and he stays 2nd. Carl Allen's just rejoined the track. It looks like someone's going to have traffic behind him. My names still aren't working, so you'll have to help me out here.
It's actually Randall Osborne behind Alan.
You won't be happy with that then.
And in fact, he's actually slowing Randall down. 0.3 slower than his best on the first sector.
Could this be some cheeky tactics going on from Alan here?
0.4 slower than his best on the second sector as well. Nearly 0.7 slower than his best.
Wow.
Total.
All 28 drivers have now set a time, but it's still between Carl Allen and Randall Osborne for pole position, with just 1 minute to go.
Randall's lost over a second in the first sector.
I don't think Osborne's going to be able to beat his time. And no, he's not, he's coming to the pits. It's game over for Osborne.
Visibility is probably not the best right now.
Sun's starting to set. As we ride on board with your provisional pole sitter.
Qualifying has ended, sorry. It will be over once everyone finishes the current lap.
Carl's in. He's not going to improve his lap time.
So it seems you were right. It was a hard time to beat.
Indeed.
In fact, nobody was able to.
And it looks like there's just 2 cars out on track, which should be, yeah, coming into the pits now. Which concludes the qualifying session here. I think Osborne will be disappointed that he got held up by Carl Allen so much though.
Attention grid, will all non-essential personnel leave the grid now.
So here we go for the race then. 30 minutes around the Mills Inner Loop C.
"20 seconds.
So Carl Allen leads them around for the formation lap.
Randall Osborne alongside him.
Frank Forvell and Victor Masri take up the second row.
Cloud Cypher and Ryan Allen are right behind them.
with Gigi Gustav, a strange name there, and Bert Jimenez on the 4th row.
Followed by Danny Allen and Jim Wendelton.
There's Bill White and Noah Tankslapper.
Ronald Lee and Steve Waters.
Austin Zeller and Austin Target round out the top 16.
Making sure that tyre temperatures and engine temperatures are correct.
Warm-up lap is crucial to how well their start goes. It's a very quick warm-up lap actually.
Track temperature is pretty much the same as it was on qualifying.
And the Osborne's actually arrived to the grid ahead of Carl Allen here. Not sure where the rest of the field's gone. So here we go then, ready for the start.
3 seconds.
And we're away.
And we're up. Bit of wheel spinning there.
Into the first corner, and there's no position changes so far. Everyone seems to have stayed where they qualified.
Randall Osborne taking the overtake, he's just taken first.
So, did Randall Osborne have more speed in the car than qualifying showed? Bert Jimenez has just overtaken Danny Allen. I think Danny Allen actually got him back. And the goddamn game's frozen up again. We'll take a short break. Okay, so welcome back to the Mills Metro in a loop, and we are under safety car conditions.
Randall Osborne is still in first, followed by Frank Falwell, which was actually closing the gap before the safety car was deployed. And Carl Allen is down in 3rd place after starting on pole position.
What's going on with Carl Allen? Took pole by, well, not convincingly, but he was on pole. Yet he's down in 3rd.
Well, a mistake on the 1st or 2nd turn was enough for Randall Osborne to overtake him.
So we complete our first lap under the safety car here. Osborne for Val, Allen, Cypher, Masri, Gustav, Allen, Jimenez and Wendelton round out the top 10. What will Allen be thinking under the safety car right now? I mean, he started on pole and he's down to 3rd. What can he do from here?
Well, I suppose he's just going to think positive and think he's still got time to actually get back on top. Car switching headlights on already. fact, we could say that a new race is going to start once the safety car is in.
Well, yeah. It'll be a rolling start. Everyone will be out to make up some positions early on whilst everyone tries to get their tyres back to where they should be. On board with Randall Osborne right now.
Following the safety car.
Safety car's actually in.
And here we go again.
Green flag, go, go, go.
Everyone holding their line.
Foul bell really close to Randall right now.
Take a look into the next corner. He's on the outside, but he's too far back.
Only 0.1 separating them. Well, you can actually see it.
Back round across the start finish line, and it looks like Corwell might be trying to make a move here. I think he's just too far back.
Randall protecting the inside on that first corner.
There's just no way through at the minute.
He knows that one mistake is going to be enough for Farbo to overtake him.
Carl Allen's actually dropped back from this leading pair at the minute. Gustav's even further behind him. He seems to have a huge train of cars behind him.
There's a gap of 0.2 between the first two, and then there's 2 seconds between second and third, and then there's a gap of 3.5 seconds between third and fourth.
Gustav has at least 11 cars queued up behind him right now as the sun starts to set here.
Mistake by Randy Osborne, but Faubel still can't overtake.
They might have to come down to pit strategy, I think.
It's really close again now, only 0.1 separating them.
On board with Frank Faubel. Darkness of the night is slowly beginning to creep in now.
We're back on the main straight. Can he find a place to overtake at the end of it?
He seems a bit hesitant to actually go past.
Well, there's really no space to overtake him on the outside of that turn. Faubel's just patiently waiting for his opportunity. "10 seconds separating third from fourth right now."
Gustav still with his train behind him, although he's actually managed to break free of a few of the cars.
doesn't seem to be able to keep up with the guys in front of him. He's 3.5 seconds away from the lead.
So now that the night is set in, will the drivers be taking a different approach to how they attack the drivers in front of the circuit? Wolfeld trying the outside there, but there's nothing he can do. And he's all over the back of Osborne now.
He sure is. But he can't seem to find a place where to overtake him.
The problem is he's going to have to stick one down the inside soon, else Osborne will begin to get comfortable with Wolfeld right behind him.
Osborne just takes it inside on that first corner, so there's nowhere he can be overtaken.
"12 minutes into this half-hour race so far, as we head into the night stage.
Allen still falling behind. He's 6 seconds away from the lead now.
I think he'll be disappointed with that, after starting on pole and dropping back so far. Wolfeld's actually dropped back quite a bit from Osborne.
Well, keep in mind the car suffers a lot when you're so close to the car in front of you and you can't actually overtake him.
That's a good point. Look at the brake disc glowing in the night. I wonder if Wolfeld's tyres have gone off after running so close for so long.
Carl Allen is actually catching him up. He's about 3 seconds away.
Wolfeld's in, and so's Osborne actually.
And Carl Allen's also in.
Streamer drivers pitting now.
14 minutes. Pretty much halfway.
Gustav goes through to take the lead.
He'll probably pit next lap.
Who's that just come out of the pits in front of him?
I think he's actually lapped.
Must be.
It's Ronald Lee. He's on 27th.
Ah, yes.
So we're waiting on the Rando Osborne's and Falbell's.
Osborne and Falbell side by side. Wolfeld's actually on the inside now. He's taking the lead. No, it's Osborne, sorry.
gonna be punching himself right now. He's missed his opportunity.
Question is, will Gustav be able to leapfrog both of these after pitting a lap later? Because there's yet more cars pitting.
I wouldn't think so. I think Randall should be ahead as everyone else starts to pit.
Yeah, he's going to be comfortably ahead. Just going across the start finish line now. And there they go.
Still two drivers not pitted. Tank Slapper and Adrian Smith are first and second right now. Randall Osborne is third and Frank Falwell fourth.
Net leaders then after the stops. A lot of marbles on that corner.
Making it even more difficult for an overtake. Because the moment you get off that racing line, you're going to lose a lot of grip.
And the last thing you want to do is bin it halfway through an endurance race. So Tank Slapper has pitted and Smith has pulled off on the side of the track as he ran out of fuel. I do believe he has
Yes,
done.
he has. Well, what a pity to end the race like that. He still had to have a pit stop, but he was doing rather well.
Who do you blame in that sort of situation though? Is it the team's fault or the driver's? I mean, the driver has to be aware of what sort of fuel they've got left in the car, surely.
Well, we don't know if his teammate was actually pitting that lap. So they might have risked it and tried to go for an extra lap, but not enough.
So everyone's settling back into a rhythm now. It's still Osborne and Forvell leading the way from Carl Allen and Gustav. He's actually managed to clear the train that he had earlier on in the race.
So considering they pitted halfway down the race, I suppose that's going to be the only pit stop.
Seems about right for a one-stopper.
14 laps completed so far.
Forvell's right with Osborne. As these fresher tyres helped him regain what he lost towards the end of his first stint. He needs to try something different into the first corner though. As Osborne, sorry, has gone back to the inside.
It seems Farwell is actually a lot quicker than Osborne right now, but he just can't find where to overtake. Carl Allen's catching them quite badly right now.
Forval still can't find a way through. And I do believe it's actually raining, Dani.
Is it? Well, that's going to increase even more the difficulty of this race.
If nighttime driving wasn't difficult enough, you now got a bit of rain to throw into the mix.
Carl Allen only 2 seconds away from first right now. In fact, you should be able to see the distance between the first 3 drivers.
Yep, on board, they're all in the same pit straight. As Forval made a mistake, he seems to have dropped back from Osborne quite a bit there. And coloured ciphers actually got past Gustav, I didn't notice that. And I think Masri might be about to do the same.
It makes you realise how difficult it is to overtake on these conditions.
It does. Cars are so much quicker than the guys ahead and they can't do anything about it.
Well, that's the thing, you don't want to risk your entire race on a crazy overtake. Over 2/3 of the race completed, 8 minutes remaining.
You can see the track actually getting visibly wetter now.
Randall Osborne seems to be building a gap right now. He's 2.7 seconds ahead of Frank Falbell.
Masri nearly got round the outside of Gustav there.
He's desperately trying to find somewhere to overtake right now.
Not going to get round him there. Forval and Osborne are in, presumably for wet tyres. You can see how damp the pit lane is.
Allen is in as well. Cypher in 4th position is in the pit lane as well.
Everyone's piling in.
Pretty much everyone's going to change to wet tyres.
I think Ronald Lee's gone straight through and a few others. Bill White.
Danny Allen's continuing, he's taken 3rd place.
Osborne's still sat in the pit lane.
He's down to 8th place right now.
He's away.
Off.
Forval right behind him. Once again he's missed his opportunity. And now they've got to try and refine the grip on the wet tyres. What's happening between Masri and Gustav? I think they've just left the pit, yeah.
The other half of the grid is currently going in the pit lane right now. So Randall Osborne should take the lead again.
And there he goes. Forvel there follows him through. Just 5 minutes left. It looks like Wendleton's jumped Masri in the stops.
Cloud Cypher's taken 4th position.
Someone's just coming out the pits. Are they a lap car? I think they might be. No, it's not. It's Bill White who's taken Masri. So Masri's lost 2 places in the pit stops.
Farwell seems to be trying it again on Osborne.
Down the start finish we go.
He's trying to take the inside. No, he's aborted that mission.
Forvel needs to do a bit more than he's doing really. He doesn't seem to be putting enough effort into the overtake. Carl Allen's dropped back in the stops. On board with Austin Zeller, who's currently in 9th. Forvel on the outside. He's not going to get around there. Oh!
He's on the outside again.
Oh!
Side by side.
He's been pushed off.
Osborne's just
Allen will be back past him. Oh, he didn't make it.
Carl Allen is right next to Farwell now. Farwell's going to be so angry.
I think that might have been Farwell's last chance actually. There's just 2 minutes to go.
I'm not sure about that. He's right next
Wow.
to Osborne again.
I think Osborne might be struggling on these tyres.
And if Farwell doesn't make up his mind, he's going to be over.
He's around the outside. Oh! Nearly lost it under braking. Things have just got lively for Carl Allen again. He's around the outside.
Taking different lines right now. It seems like the track conditions are really, really difficult right now.
Yeah, there doesn't seem to be as much grip as there was just a few laps ago.
I see the drivers have to keep correcting the steering.
Allen
Just taken 2nd place.
and
Can he keep it?
Cypher's going to be down the inside of both of them in a minute. He's got Allen. Oh, he hasn't.
They're alongside.
Who's where? Forvel's back in 2nd now.
Round the outside. No, he can't do that.
Allen, Cypher even has dropped back from Allen now. Forvel's lost a lot of time on Osborne after that. Look at them all bunching up.
Completed.
It's absolute chaos back then. Gustav's back ahead of Cypher.
Not yet, but they're into the quick turn.
It's going to be so close. Cypher down the inside of Allen. Can he make it stick? He can.
Cypher's just taken third. Seems Osborne's going to win this, just 3 turns away.
It's all down to who's going to be second. There is a massive train of cars behind Paul Bell.
This is anyone's game right now.
Cypher's trying for the... Oh, he's not going to have enough room. He's going around the outside. But I think he's too far back. Osborne's going to take the victory.
Falwell's going to be second.
Or is he? Yeah, he will be.
Cypher takes third.
Wow, what a race towards the end.
Victor Massery battling with everyone right now. On 8th position.
Oh, have we still got a lap to go?
Do we?
I'm not sure. They all seem to be racing still. I think this might be the final lap now. There's no checkered flag out, I don't think. Good job Osborne's not listening to us, else he would have pulled off and lost the race.
Well, he has actually. He's got a 3-second gap ahead. Is Cypher gonna try the overtake on Falwell though? He's on the outside now.
Can he get the undercut?
Inside.
No, the race is over. Okay. Well, that was anticlimactic. So it is indeed Osborne that takes the victory from Paul Cypher, Carl Allen, Gustav in 5th, Wendell to the 6th, Bill White has carried on, Masry's 8th, Zeller 9th and Ronald Lee 10th. I'm not sure what's going on here. And that's good timing because I've just locked the game up again.
Chaos broke loose at the end of that.
So, Osborne won by 3 seconds in the end. And we only had one car 1 lap down, and it was indeed a fuel problem for Adrian Smith. Well, thank you for joining us, and thank you Dani for being alongside me today. Hope you all enjoyed the race, and we'll see you all next time.
Thank you, bye.